My name is Brett Gibbs. I have grade 3 anaplastic astrocytoma, which is brain cancer. When I was first diagnosed, I got a phone call from the doctor. I was on a trail. It was a Friday. It was actually the same Friday that Jonathan Sanchez threw his first or his only no-hitter. The doctor calls me up. I'm kind of like shaking, but I'm like, hello. And she says, well, do you want me to, do you have time to talk right now? Or do you want me to call you back? Right there, I knew that it wasn't good news, because usually if a doctor is going to tell you good news, they're going to tell you right away. It was a 12-minute conversation. It's incurable, and they basically said it was inoperable. Everything I had done up to that point, nothing prepared me for that moment. At that moment when I was diagnosed with cancer, everything changed. I felt, everything was working until all of a sudden something I couldn't control came by and just took my legs out and spun me around. Cancer has been scary to me since I've been diagnosed for multiple reasons. But one of those reasons is fear of the unknown. You have to kind of adjust to the fact that there are unknowns in this world, and there are things you can't control. I was going to attack it directly, and I was going to need support of other people to do that. Realizing that it wasn't going to be my last night. I could go to sleep that night and I was going to wake up the next day. One of the things I never had the doctors tell me any prognosis, for instance. I just thought it was pointless. I talked to many people and they say, I got that diagnosis 12 years ago and I'm talking to you right now. When you know that, when you know that there is hope in that sense, then there's no point in burying yourself in, feeling sorry for yourself. You can feel sorry for yourself all you want, but it doesn't change anything in terms of your life. Yeah, I understand, I'm lucky, I'm fortunate, I have all this stuff, but honestly, you don't realize until it gets kind of taken away from you a little bit. And you start prioritizing your life too. Definitely live life to the fullest, because you never know when you're going to get a curveball. But if you do get a curveball, you got to start learning how to hit curveballs. That's the thing. It's how you adjust to things. That's what makes you who you are.